say something.
Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop there in Ellerslie County, and that will be the same this week as for the second night.
I'm a fool, but I'm safe and I'm afraid of not being able to do this small neighborhood was born and on that lawn and
I am Michael Watkins.
in the fall of 1993, we made the move to Mafison County where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 Northwest Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Give us a call to get a quote today, and my team will be on their way.
Whether you're looking to insure your home or your auto or insuring your business, think State Farm Insurance and Jerry Goebel. Jerry and his team are on your side in every situation.
When you call Jerry Goebel State Farm, you don't just get me.
And me.
Me too. And me.
And me.
And me.
And this one.
So give us a call today and get a quote, and my team will be on their way.
When you need professional assistance, White & Associates Certified Public Accountants and Consultants of Richmond can help you, providing professional services to individuals, small business, self-employed proprietors, corporations, municipal, governmental, and not-for-profit organizations. White & Associates provides individualized services for taxes, audits, business startup, consulting, financial services, payroll, and bookkeeping. Visit the website for more information and to see the local testimonials. White & Associates, PSC, 1407 Lexington Road, Richmond.
Our YouTube channel. It's where all the local stories are posted first for news, and you can even catch the live stream of any of your local high school sports on there as well. Be sure to subscribe, as well as click on the little bell for notifications. For when we post a video go live, you'll be the first to know. And don't be afraid to share and like a video. It really helps us out here at the studio to bring you the best in local news. And of course on Facebook, hit the See First button so we come up first when you're scrolling through your timeline. For more stories like these, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out Richmond's very own WBONTV.com.
Alumni Coliseum, 44th District opening round action about to get underway. The Lady Indians, Lady Patriots. Alan, your first go round in the 44th District. It's like my 26th now. So Mafison Central model. Always a game that is entertaining on paper, you know. Model always comes in the underdog, it seems like. Mafison Central seems to always be a favorite. As we saw last night in Louisville, Cal lost to Ballard. Cal 20-win season, 3 D1 prospects. They lose an open round of the district, and they do not advance to the region play. Anything will happen in one game situation.
No question about that. They always had a great round. That wins 12 wins a game. I was just saying, time talking to you need to use that. We can see the head coach, and she was really wonderful, expressing some of the things that made to improve the program. Don, you probably noticed, when she got there was no assistant coach.
There was not. She was it.
She was it. A half the season, no assistant coach, and the players, and they wanted to play 5-on-5, she had to play, and then if somebody got hurt, they're playing 5-on-4. So it is kind of remarkable what this young lady has done with that program. And when you consider, my goodness, she's 22 years old and gets a job when she graduates TKU. I mean, it's kind of remarkable. I came in, the team was very close, and they didn't meet their goal this year. Their goal was to have a winning season. She said, going back to the records in the KHAA, that the best record these girls have had is 14-14. So she said their goal was to win 15, and she said, you know what, if we didn't have injuries, maybe we would have done it. That's the goal next year, but she says she loves her team. Our 3 best players are freshmen, and so the future is good. Now, with the Lady Indians, what Robbie Cookson said is what I've heard is that if they don't turn the ball over, they can win. If they turn the ball over, they are not going to win. That's a simplistic point of view, but they've had trouble with turnovers, and you've been close to the Mafison Central program for about 8,000 years.
Too many years now, but they have a tendency, though, to not score points. They go in long scoring droughts at times. They can afford to do that tonight. In a game like this, when you're a big-time favorite, you can't allow the underdog to play with you.
Right.
So Central needs to jump out early. The longer it stays close, the more Model gets that confidence.
I agree.
They played early in the season, and Model led into the third quarter. So this team knows they can play with the Indians. Can they overcome those tonight?
Well,
We're still on the Tender Dog in 56 District Tournament. Danny Wood and myself, Michael Watson, filling in for this party tonight. For a long time to that had been long place on the stage for the broadcast. I think you were a shot achieving that. That's a lot of fun tonight. Girls game 34 is first to be asked. And Allegheny County on the girls side and into Paulo has got time to go. On the boys side, the score is Danny Wood. You know Stranger Broomville. And it just seems like it was a small school when they play at home. It's a good amount of team. Absolutely. That famous saying, it's time for basketball and football. That I think so. And he's back. He's back. You're the PA. You can space out
championship to make your year. Yeah. Still district championship, still go to the region. All the way throughout the win, everybody's excited. Championship. Go to the region, anything can happen. Upset senior high school against that. Luck of the draw. Well, all the time we got for one. 7th grade, 8th grade, freshman, 8th grade. Well, here's the deal. Tight knit, you know, it's like playing in Jackson City or Lee County. The gym isn't as big, so everybody's kind of squeezed in, and we have a tournament on the broadcast booth. So spot up there in the broadcast booth. This one. Every single time that you have this district tournament, and it was 14. Not so much on the girls' side. They keep beating everyone else this year. On the boys' side, they're at home. They have nothing to lose. So if you're also kind of yeah, well, he is, and really a good game when you have that to win. So it'll be interesting to see how that happens. They really have. As far as this girls' game goes, both games were extremely close. On January the 8th, Estill County lost at home to Allen County 53-50. Coming through to Boonville 14 days later, and knocking off Allen County 42-41. So both games were close. A combined 4 points separated the two winners. So I would expect once again this tournament to be emotional as well. Absolutely. And how the first game almost took the coin on this guy, and both teams know it. I think whoever gets off to a good start is going to have a huge advantage. I noticed one thing about the lady engineers this season, as we're watching the few times we've done the game, is if they're nervous starting the game, you can tell it. Their body language, their hesitancy, and shooting. And they can play with anybody. Yeah. It is amazing, but it's not way when you're a young athlete. It's so much between the ears. So how will the lady engineers react to the district pressure? We're going to find out. You know about the feet? When you watch this Estill County team play, Megan Bellamy is going, they can really hang with anybody. So she is the kind of player that when she gets hot, when she is shooting the ball well, they are a completely different team. She will have to do that if they'll actually come down here tonight and possibly again on Friday night in Red District Championship. She has to really carry the load. No, let me get here and share it. Basketball, just make sure we do it. Hell to play a good game. It's not just on the shoulders of Bellamy, but if she doesn't play well, they really struggle. She is a streaky shooter, as you said, and when she's hot, she can fill it up with anybody. And I'm sure Coach Ruth Cruz and her staff have game planned it, so they're not going to rely on the three-pointer. Some of the best games we saw Estill play is when Megan Bellamy did not shoot a three-pointer or maybe 2 or 3 for the whole game because they didn't need to allow it. Move it over. Different. We got a lot of feedback. I'm sure he could. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is it better? Yeah, but I can tell you, Sam just stuck in my ear. You can't hear a thing. I know it's all feedback. Oh, at least it wasn't stolen. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Michael did take it though. All right, so what do we do? Do we not broadcast until it gets clear, or we just... Hey, Austin, is it clear to you? Does it sound clear to you? It's not clear? Is it, hey Sam, is it because it shouldn't be, with these microphones, it shouldn't be because of the music, and I got them turned down a little bit. Austin, what do we do? I got 30 seconds. Comics is fine, I mean. Rod, play some commercials till I tell you otherwise. Play commercials till I tell you otherwise. he was telling me last night. Austin, what's your guess? Hey, Austin, what's your guess? What's your guess? Right? Yeah, but that should not override us with the microphones that close.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on Aspect Arena.
Yeah, I don't think that's it, because these are directional mics and you've got them right in my, we're right in my mouth and Don's mouth. I think it's Comrex.
The Lady Patriots of Fowler Laboratory School and the Lady Indians of Madison Central High School. In a moment, we'll have your starting lineups. We ask now that you please all rise and join us as we honor America, its freedom, and those who protect it with the presentation of colors and our national anthem. Presenting the colors will be the Madison Central Junior ROTC Honor Unit with distinction named Color Guard. Carrying the national flag is Cadet Captain Preston Coleman. Guarding the national flag is Cadet Staff Sergeant Madison Payne.
Does it sound any better?
Carrying the state flag is Cadet Master Sergeant Emily Rubin. And guarding the state flag is Cadet Staff Sergeant Jason
Sounding better, Austin.
Bennix.
Okay, I think we're good. National anthem right now, Rod.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when to come back.
Yeah, we should have flight road.
Sam, did you get Gabe's last name?
Ready, Austin. Whenever.
This is a special sports presentation of the Wallingford Broadcasting Company.
It's time for local high school basketball coverage on WBONTV.com. Coverage of local high school sports on WBON TV is presented by Bishop's Small Engine Repair and also brought to you in part by Eastern Kentucky University, Hometown Dental, Cindy House Realty, People's Bank, Linex of Richmond, Berea Urgent Care, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Gateway Cycles, Renfro's Collision, Steam Engine Pizza and House of Q, Linville Insurance, Cumberland Valley National Bank, White & Associates CPAs, Jerry Goebel State Farm, and Citizens Guarantee Bank. Now let's go live courtside for this presentation of high school sports on WBONTV.com.
They were tight in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And it affected them.
Yeah.
And by the way, compliments to Berea, what they've done, as you know, to turn that program around. Both of them, I applaud them tremendously. And you know what I really like? The coaches weren't afraid to be honest about it, which means they can talk to their players about it, which is how you fix that kind of thing.
It is. You have to be transparent with everyone. There's, your players have to know what's going on as well. And the keys to the game brought to you by Jack Buffer Chevrolet. Go inside a test drive with Jack Buffer Chevrolet on their YouTube page or visit jackbuffer.com to check out the complete inventory. Tonight's lineups for Model, they're going to go with Ferguson, Gullett, Ray, Hall, and Lockmuir. Mafison Central runs out the starting lineup as they have all season long with Madison Bernard, Talia Todd, Kelsey Powell, Jacory McKeithen, and Logan Hudson.
Now, one of the things that Candace Wells was telling me, that the amount each of the players that aren't playing on the bench, they'll support and cheer for each other, that their team spirit is terrific. We're getting ready for the opening tap. District action, the winner plays Madison Southern Friday night, 6 o'clock. The loser is done for the year. A lot of pressure on the line. McKeithen controls the tap and is controlled by Central. Kelsey Powell has the ball. She will have the ball most of the time. You see a little zone defense, Don, getting things over as Kelsey is trying to figure out how to break it. That's Bernard back to Kelsey. Kelsey way out on top. Just chilling out to Todd. Bounce pass inside, and it's kicked as Model's defense kind of converged on the ball.
Great job, though, for Model. Open up that zone, limit the touches McKeithen has. She's a double-double machine, averaging a double-double on the season.
She's really good. Powell with the ball out on top. She looks over to Robbie Cooksey, the coach, for a play. Just underway. No score. Kelsey gets it over to Todd. Todd back to Kelsey. They're just kind of flipping it around. Long pass behind the defense, but no, it's deflected. Stolen by Model. Coast to coast. Lockmuir goes up and good. Lockmuir with a terrific play and then goes coast to coast. An 8th grader with the first points of the ball game. That was great, D.
Great D. Great way to read that offense. That's a play Central's run for years. They were ready for it.
Central with the ball. Powell on top. Now over to Bernard. Goes up. And there's a foul. And I'm not going to be critical. Can I get it off my chest? You know Michael Watkins really well.
Yep.
I've suggested that he needs to go to therapy because of the way he complains about referees so much.
That's why he didn't make it as a coach. I'll just say it.
We'll get into that in a second. Let's get back to the action that's more important. Todd, bounce pass. Powell, long shot. Yes! Baseline, Kelsey Powell, the senior, averages 5 a game. They left her open, Don, and she buried it. 3-2 Central. Now the press is on by Central, and Model breaks it. Good job. Gullett gets it in the corner. It's knocked out of bounds. Turnover by Model. So here's my theory. He complains so much about the officials. We need to get him a doctor, Dr. Vinny Goomba, something like that.
Somebody.
And do a reality show to help out Watkins.
Yeah, he needs to go to some kind of therapy about that.
Or just some kind of therapy.
I'd hate to watch him when he watches UK basketball.
Oh, my goodness.
Logan Hudson a 3.
To Hudson. Short. Now I was told Hudson's a good shooter. She doesn't often take the 3.
I was going to say that's not her shot.
No, it's 4 points and 5 rebounds a game. She's a senior. Done a very nice job. Powell gets it inside to McKeithen. She is fouled to go to the line. And Don, as you were saying, she's a double-double machine. You don't often see a player average 13 points and 10 rebounds.
I tell you, a player to watch for Madison Central now is number 5, Talia Todd. She is athletic. Second leading scorer on the ball club.
First shot is good. And Cooksey agrees with you. When we were talking, putting notes together, he said she's our best athlete. Hands down.
Oh, yeah.
Not even close.
If there's one thing Central doesn't do well, it's free throws. Shooting on the season, 59%.
Second one is no good. 4-2 Central leads. Just underway first quarter. Don Foster and Alan Cutler honored to be with you. Long pass off the hands of Summeray. Out of bounds. Turnover. The pass was just a little bit too far for her, so there'll be no press, and Central will have no problem walking across the midcourt line. Kelsey Powell, who will have the ball about 80% of the time in her hands. Thank you so much for tuning in. Out on top now to Todd. Todd, bounce pass in the corner to Bernard. Bernard down low. It's McKeithen. She's double teamed. Ball knocked away. Stolen by Model. Gullett has the ball. She's a senior, averages 7 a game. Almost everybody on this model team that contributes is underclassmen. Nice pass inside to Lockmuller. She flips it out to Taylor. Taylor's, oh no, it's intercepted now, and coming the other way is Central. Flying is Bernard. She goes up, and there is a foul. Turnovers, Don.
Yep.
We were talking about it. They're already prevalent.
5 in the game now, or for both teams combined, 3 from all, 2 for the Indians. But one thing, guys, like you saw last night in the boys' game, especially foul trouble, both teams play a zone, so shouldn't be too much of a foul issue tonight.
Shouldn't be. Good pass. Logan. Bucket. Logan Hudson wide open. The defense kind of fell asleep. Easy bucket for her. 6-2 Central. Central now a little press. They're going to do presses after making buckets. That's Ferguson across the midcourt line. She gets it to Lockmuller, loses the handle, goes out of bounds, and it's a turnover again. Well, Don, so far, the average is more than 1 turnover per minute. 6-2 Central over Model.
What is it?
And right now, Model is a little rattled. Let's see if they can calm down. Hudson turns, spins, nice cross-court pass to Todd. Todd puts it on the floor, soft bounce pass out on top to Bernard. Bingo! Bernard for 3, and she was wide open, Don.
Not the start Model was looking for, down 9-2 early.
Presses on after the made bucket. Model, cross-court pass, thrown away, almost stolen. McKeithen thought she would steal it. She leaped up, couldn't get her hand on it, but the pass was so high, another turnover. And again, turnovers are just really hurting Model at this point.
That's 4 turnovers here. They've only had 1 shot, 4 turnovers.
4 turnovers in 3 minutes. Not good. Hopefully they can settle down. Central with the ball. In the corners, Bernard. Bernard bounce pass down low McKeithen. Off her hand, stolen by Model. Nice play by Model. Ferguson with the steal. Now they settle down, get it across the midcourt line. Getting it back is Gullett. Gullett, the senior, taking her time. In the corner, long shot is good for 3. Basket by Ferguson. 9-5. Model really needed that. Bounce pass out on top. Long cross-court pass to Todd. She's open, sets, fires, no good. Rebound, nice box out by Model. Lockmuller, whose dad is the EKU athletics director, with a really good rebound. Long looping cross-court pass. Shot by Ferguson, no good. Model gets the rebound. Ball is lost out of bounds. It stays with Model. That is Summer Ray. Did a nice job, Don, going to the boards.
Central has to backside rebound. They can't allow someone off the backside just come in, get a rebound, and easy look at the basket.
9-5, Central over Model, first quarter. Cutting to the right is Ray. Long 3, no good by Gullett. Fight for the rebound. Nice, strong rebound by Ferguson, who averages 9 a game, and she is fouled. Don, you know, as we're looking at these young freshmen, my goodness, I could see Model in the next 2 years getting much, much better.
Again, 2 offensive rebounds. Second chance points could become huge tonight. Model now down 3.
You know, you're already a better partner than Michael Watkins. You want to know why?
Why is that?
You brought a computer that I can read. Watkins brings one that's all broken. I'm going to get Watkins for that. 9-6, misses the free throw. Flying down the other hand, underhand, scoop shot by Bernard. No good. Nice rebound, Kelsey. Back to Hudson. Her shot, too hard. Nice rebound by Ferguson. Ferguson flips it out to Gullett. Central drops back quickly. Long pass. Looping pass. Layup. Offhand is way off by Ray. She kind of left-handed scoop and lost control. Flying is Powell down the lane all the way. She stops it, sort of blocked. Loose ball picked up by Model. Now we're going up and back. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. It is Summer Ray. Cross-court pass stolen by Kelsey Power. It's really getting sloppy now.
Yeah, I was afraid of this. Both teams have a tendency to struggle at times from the field.
Kelsey Powell out on top, directing traffic, asking Hudson, the center, to move. Now she goes on the wing into Hudson, 15 feet out, over the side to Todd. Bounce pass to McKeithen, out to Hudson. She's open, fires. Around it, no good. Nice passing. They found a good shot.
Everything right.
Ball just didn't go in. 9-6 Central. 2:45 to go in the first quarter. Model down by 3. They have the ball. Gullett now to Ray. Back to Gullett. In the corner, deflected. Taken by Ferguson. And a little ticky-tacky foul. Reach in by Bernard.
Yeah, ball hit the officials. And excuse me, foul. Not much of a foul, but just enough as Subs comes in now for the Lady Patriots.
So from an earlier conversation, there were, I think it was 55 fouls and 6 free throws last night. It's too much. It's too much. And I don't really pick on officials.
No flow to the game, is it?
None. And by the way, there weren't 4 against anybody, so let me emphasize that. There was no need to have that many whistles. I hope tonight is cleaner, and so far it is. Nice drive off the glass, and good. Savannah Gullett, the senior, with a nice drive.
Game is a point now, 9-8.
Model settled down.
Central on that little drought.
Ever since Model made that 3, they seem to have calmed down, Don. Central on the drought. They're up by 1. Ray, baseline, dribbles her left hand and right hand. She's very coordinated. They need to get the ball to her a lot. Powell out on top. She's looking down low. Back to Ray. Ray cuts to her right. Pass in the corner. Bernard, her pass inside the Hudson. It's short, deflected, and out of bounds. Model is doing a nicer job now helping out on defense, Don.
They are, and Madison can't throw the straight pass. Got a pump fake. Throw it on a bounce pass, young lady.
Or loop it a little better.
Yeah.
9-8 Central.
Todd.
Long shot. Todd, no good. Hudson skies for the rebound. Goes back up. No good. Ball bounced around, tapped around. Nice play by Lockmuller. She loses it, picked up by Todd. She goes up. No good. Loose ball taken by Ferguson. Model has the ball. Long pass. Almost ahead of the pack to Ray. She goes up. It is short. McKeithen, who hustled down to get the ball, does a nice job, but she stepped out of bounds, and the ball goes back to Model. You don't want to give these girls some credit. They're going up and back, and they're hustling in transition deep.
They're running hard. Central is yet to sub tonight.
And they have to be a little bit tired.
They have to.
District action, the pressure, plus this court is long. Ferguson, short. Rebound, McKeithen takes it away from Model. Nice, strong rebound. That's why she averages 10 a game. Powell comes across the midcourt line. Dribbling with both her hands, slowing it down now, gets it on the side to Todd. Todd back to Powell. They're kind of playing catch, not trying to penetrate. Now gets to Hudson at the high post, turns and fires. No good. Rebound by LeCompte. Nice rebound. Minute to go in the first quarter. Central 9-8. Going out on top.
Excuse me, Alan.
Yeah.
Central has 3 of 13 now from the field. Be huge for Model to go after the quarter, up a point. That'd be big for them to lead after 1.
Model having some trouble. Now Ferguson baseline goes up with a shot, hits the side of the backboard, and it goes over to Central. They were kind of caught in no man's land there.
Sub in number 23, Zara Gill checks in.
Zaria Gill.
Zaria.
Senior, averages a couple points a game. That is interesting that this is the first substitution as hard as these young ladies have played. Powell on the top. Pass to the high post. They move Todd to the high post. Now to McKeithen, the low post. The pass is too short. Stolen away by Model, and there's a foul on Central. Nice defense by Lockmuller.
That's on McKeithen. That's her second.
And that's tough. That's really tough because she's as good, if not better, than any player on the court.
Sophomore now, Bree Beerbaum checks in to replace the big player in the middle.
22 seconds ago, probably last shot time. Model of the ball. They can actually take the lead, which would be a whale of a comeback. As Don had mentioned, if they could take the lead, it would be a terrific comeback. Nice pass in the middle. Here's LeCompte, turns, goes up. No, a little bit too hard. Rebound, Gill, who just came in. Gets it to Powell. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. It's Beerbaum to Todd. Long 3. Bingo! At the buzzer. Central with a 3 by the most athletic player, Talia Todd. And Central 12, Model 8 at the end of 1 quarter. We'll be back.
Back in 1 minute.
Give us a call to get a quote today, and my team will be on their way.
Whether you're looking to insure your home or your auto, or insuring your business, think State Farm Insurance and Jerry Goebel. Jerry and his team are on your side in every situation.
When you call Jerry Goebel State Farm, you don't just get me.
And me.
Me too. And me.
And me.
And me.
And this one.
So give us a call today and get a quote, and my team will be on their way.
It's been a busy year, so what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summer on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's 3 branch locations in Richmond or Berea and find the right personal, vehicle, or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Your home.
Welcome back to Alumni Coliseum with the People's Bank scoreboard. Mafison Central 12, Model 8. Back to Alan Cutler.
You know, it's kind of interesting. Model, they've had problems with the flu. They've had back problems. They've had mononucleosis problems. They've had more than their share of injuries, and they're getting healthier at the right time. They trail Central 12-8. Central with the ball. Now to Todd, who just made that beautiful 3 to end the first quarter. You're talking about clutch. Oh, the beer bomb to Todd. She's open. Short. Rebound. They fight for it. Model has the ball. That's Lockmuller. She is running, Summer Ray, and she loses the handle and out of bounds.
As said, though, turnovers. Both teams worried about that to begin the game.
And the number is?
8 for Model, 5 for the Lady Indians.
So Model is averaging a turnover per minute.
Just about. Well, counting that one there, yeah. Yep, 8 and 12 minutes.
Wow.
I'm sorry, 8 minutes, yeah.
So much for our counting.
Yeah.
Model with the ball. She's having trouble getting it bounce, throws it up. Nice play. Ferguson fires too hard. Good rebound by Logan Hudson. She does a nice job. Over to Powell. Powell's pushing. Stops. Kicks it out for 3. Beerbaum, no. Loose ball. Model. Lockmuller with another rebound. She's done a really good job for an 8th grader.
Model, though, shooting 3 of 12. Only down 4, though.
Gullet. Off balance. Fires. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Woo! What a shot!
That looked like John Morant from this past weekend.
Well, here's what I can't figure. Did she mean to shoot it like that, or did she know she was fouled and just threw it up and it went in? I don't know, do you?
I don't know.
I can't tell. All I know, she's got a 3-point play. That's a beautiful play by Gullet, who averages 7 a game. She gets 3 points there, has 3 points in the game, 7:15 to go in the half, and it's 12-11 Central over Model. Out on the wing now, it's Gill. Gill to Todd, down low, she stumbles, loses the handle, and turnover by Central. Got a couple Model kids are on the floor. Now they get themselves up, get down court. It's Gullet, looping pass down to the post. Is LeComte. She's got it baseline. Gets it over to the point guard, Gullet, and she's way off balance, but we have a timeout.
That's a 30-second timeout.
We'll keep it here for the 30-second timeout. One thing, too, to note from Mafison Central, they're going to be without Ja'Cory McKeithen for a while. She's sitting with 2 fouls.
That really hurts. I mean, she's a double-double machine, and she's so powerful and does the little things that work really well.
Yes.
Robbie Cooksey looking at the huddle. He's not pleased about a few things.
No. You know he's not happy allowing Model to stay this close, 12-11. But with his own team, though, they're 4 of 16. They have committed 6 turnovers against no press. Model's not pressing full court, so all these are coming into half-court set.
You know, it's interesting, Don. I was talking to Cooksey about the season. He said, obviously, 9-21, we're very disappointed. But he says, I love my girls. He said, they're really good kids. He said, I'm still having fun, although the record isn't what it's supposed to be. And you like to hear a coach have that kind of attitude.
Yeah.
6:51 to go in the first half. Tight one here. Central 12, Model 11. Model with the ball. Kenzie Ferguson gets it out now to Gullet. Gullet over to Ray. Now to Ferguson, fires, way off. Ball tapped around again. Powell has it. She's ahead of the pack all the way, lays it up, and good! Central with the loose ball, picking it up, and then there was no defense getting back, and Powell takes it all the way, 14-11, Central over Model. Model trying to break the press. They're having some trouble. Ferguson with a nice job being strong, taking the ball. She's double-teamed. She's knocked around. No foul call. Stolen by Powell. Powell's now pushing the other way. Powell, top of the key, down the lane, off balance, goes up. Good!
Wow.
That is high off the glass. I have never seen her play before, but that was a
very nice play by Kelsey. Takes it to the basket, gets the foul, and still able to finish through contact.
She's made 2 buckets in a row. This could be 5 points in a row, and she right now is changing momentum because Model was way down. Then they came back, and now when you have Todd making the 3-pointer, now Kelsey trying to make 5 points in a row, Central trying to take command back.
Skiffer, 8 points.
She misses the free throw, of
Misses
course.
the free throw. Fight for it. Central gets the loose ball. It is around and picked up by Birnbaum. Beerbaum has it out on top. Now into Powell. Down the lane, goes up. Good! Powell, the short point guard, and I say that with respect, in the tall timber, and beats 2 Model players to get the bucket. She's on a great run. 18-11 Central. Model with the ball. Out on top is Gullett. What a series of 3-4 possessions for Kelsey Powell. Fearless, going in the paint and making a beautiful play. LeCompte has the ball down low. She goes up a little short. Loose ball. There's Powell. Don, for a couple minutes now, she's doing everything as Powell pushes across the midcourt line. Central by 7. Now in the corner, it's Freeman. Freeman back to Powell. Powell on the wing to a wide open Gill. No good. That was an easy shot. Just didn't go. Model with the rebound. Pushing is Ferguson. It's 2-on-3. She keeps on going down the lane. No good. Rebound by Central. It is Gill, and we have a whistle and a walking by Central.
Model's not going strong enough to the basket. They're coming up a little soft when they put it up. They got to go off the glass and finish.
You know, turnovers are one thing. We've really harped on it with good reason, but right now Model is shooting 23.5%, and that's a little difficult. They're 4-17, and they get a little better, and they're right back in this thing.
Yeah, they missed some easy baskets.
Bounce pass, inbounds, Gullett, knocked out by Central. Model will keep it. I'm amazed that Candace Wells graduates EKU and takes over this program that's down, and she is rebuilding herself. She was 22 when she got the job.
Yeah.
Don, that to me, that's incredulous.
Didn't have a JV team when she got here. Didn't have enough players for a JV team.
Here's Bernard all the way.
Come out.
Timeout on the court. Central now in command, 20-11, 4:59 to go.
We'll take a 30-second timeout with them. Be right back. You're listening and watching Mafison Central and Model Basketball on WBON TV and the station's Wall for Broadcasting.
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People's Bank, with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
Back here at Alumni Coliseum, Mafison Central up 20-11. Model inbounds the ball, back to Alan Culler.
All right, back in action, Central with a really nice run. And Powell, the point guard, has been spectacular for Central. How about Model breaking the press? Ferguson stops long three. No good by Gullett. Rebound, Central. Tough rebound by Hudson. That's really good. Now it's Ray. She's athletic. Oh, man, she can fly down going up. And a little too hard. Rebound by LeCompte for Model. Man, Ray is fast. Just a little bit under control, but that's the best speed we've seen so far this game. 4:30 to go in the first half. Model with the ball, trails by 9. Looping shot, a little too hard by Gullett. Rebound by Model. Bounce pass out to Ferguson in the lane. Hands off to Gullett. Gullett back to Ferguson. Pass deflected, stolen now by Powell. She's doing everything. Powell pushing. Now gets it over to Ray, goes up, and good! Ray with her left hand. How about that? She can do it with her left hand on the left side, and she was getting pressured and quickly got the ball up, Don.
Yep. Todd with a nice finish. She blocks the three. Goes back on offense, gets the hoop and the harm, and now the Indians are up 11.
Yeah, they've doubled Model.
And doing it without Mafison, which has to build their confidence for the game later on, too.
Tremendously. Winner plays Madison Southern Friday night at 6 o'clock. Shot is no good. Missed the free throw again. 22-11, 4:07 to go in the first half. Double team now is Model. Nice play by Ferguson. She breaks it. Long pass in the corner to Ray. Ray bounces it, looking out of top. Now flips it on the side. Model needs to get something going, no question about that. In the lane is Hall, and there's a foul.
I really thought Model would try to get it inside a little more with Mafison out of the ball game, but they haven't been able to do it.
Actually, that's what I thought too, but their inside presence hasn't been strong.
Foul, I believe, was on. It wasn't on Hall, but Hall has 2 fouls now for Model as well. So
nice spin by Hall. She's off balance, and she's fouled. Keaton Hall Another one of the freshmen averages 10 points a game. She plays guard. She plays forward.
So how big is for her not to pick up that third foul this quarter?
Huge.
She's still in the game.
Looks good on the shot, makes it. Well, at a certain point, if Model has some trouble, you got to keep them in the game.
Yeah, you do. You can't. There is no game after this one if you lose.
Win and you make the regionals, lose and you're done. She looks good on both free throws and makes them. It is 22-13. Central with the ball, Central with the lead. Less than 3:50 to go in the first half. Ray now bring it across the midcourt line. Ray gets it over to Bernard. Bounce past Durison, back to Ray. They're just kind of flipping around now to Parks, Lacey Parks, a sophomore who's in the game. So Central with a whole bunch of substitutions.
Yep.
Now they look over to Robbie Cooksey, and he calls play number 2. Don, let's see what that is. Being a coach, you will analyze it. Durison over to Bernard, over to Ray. Ray in trouble, loses the handle. Nice pickup by Bernard. Bernard bouncing around. They're killing a bunch of clock because they're not getting a good shot. Shot now by Parks is no good. Good rebound by Central. Bernard, and she's fouled.
Very good play. Very good execution there. Taking their time, getting a shot. It's like Gabby Durson in the game now as well from Mafison Central.
Yeah, I agree with you. That play was for Todd. There's no question about it.
3:10 to play here in the opening half. Quick moving half.
It is quick. Compared to last night?
Yeah.
Line of the night. Austin Newton with all the fouls said he told the refs, I have a curfew, and I'm not going to make it.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how late I got home last night. At my age, it is past my bedtime, Don. You're young. You don't understand.
I'm in bed by 10.
Well, you wouldn't have made it either. Second free throw is good. That was a problem. 24-13. Presses on. Stolen by Central. Layup is up and good. Lacey Parks just comes in, and the sophomore with a nice layup, and Central in total control. They have doubled again. Model 26-13. They almost got him on the press. Now almost knocked away. Shot is up. It is no good by Hall. Now coming the other way is Todd. She's flying down the court. Up and good. Man, she's an athlete.
She is so quick.
Woo, man. She is faster with the ball than maybe almost anybody else is running without the ball. That really is incredible. Double team. Pressure is on. 28-13. Lockmuller gets it across the midcourt line. Nice back tap by Todd. It's now stolen by Central. Todd gets it back down the lane. Goes up, and it is good. Tremendous defense by Todd, swiping from behind to create the loose ball. She goes flying down the other end. She makes it. Now it's a 17-point lead. Long looping pass to Gullet. Gullet for Model, 2-on-2, and she's kind of touched from behind by Bernard, so there'll be a foul. I am so impressed with Talia Todd.
Yep.
Wow, she's a junior. She's fast.
She is so quick and so athletic. Fouls on Madison Bernard. It's going to be her second as well. She'll head to the bench as Kelsey Powell checks back in.
Well, here's a safe prediction. Todd will play college ball for somebody.
She is so athletic.
Ooh, she
will have an opportunity.
Shot is good. 30-14. Model trails. 2:17 to go in the first half.
Model now 5 of 6 from the free throw line. It's their saving point for the game so far, keeping them close as they are.
Second shot is good. Steve Lockmuller, whose daughter is playing in the game, the EKU Athletics Director, will be kind enough to join us as my halftime guest.
He's done a great job here at EKU.
Things are getting better. Things are getting better. Central just kind of whipping around. They leave Ray wide open. It's a little too hard. Rebound, nice rebound by Model. LeCompte got it. Had good position. She was strong. Ooh, ouch. Lockmuller gets knocked down. She pops back up. I think most people know that Steve Lockmuller played for Kentucky.
Yes. Was he on that freshman team or something? Yeah.
Yep. The Kittens.
Yes. Yeah, he's doing a great job up here with the men's basketball program, turning around. EKU football getting better.
How about I'm sorry, Don, for stepping on you.
Yeah.
How about bringing back Danny Hope? I think that is great.
That is
In other words, okay, so he left, so what? You know, it's years later.
Yep.
He obviously needed a job. He's a big-time offensive line coach. I look at EKU hiring, some people say, well, he left here and stuff. Nope. What nonsense. It's been years. He loves this place.
He's family.
Yeah.
He's from here. He played here for us.
But you know what? Too many people, and you've seen this, Don, when you leave, you break ties and this and that. He's one of the better line coaches around, and he's coaching here. When I saw that, I went, you know what? Good for Danny and good for EKU.
He went to Purdue. It's not like he went a lateral move. He stepped up to the big leagues.
Yep.
blame a guy for wanting to get better.
Nope. Nice turnaround. Nice turnaround by Logan Hudson. Bush, nice form on that, too. You know, quietly, Don, she's played a nice game.
She has.
32-15. Let's talk about Hope a little bit more in a minute, but really smart by Richmond what they're doing. Having trouble trying to get across the midcourt line is Keaton Hall, and
timeout. Or maybe.
Well, the ref said take the ball out here.
Yeah, it's timeout.
There's a timeout. 32-15.
We'll take a full timeout with them. Be back. Madison Central leads 32-15 over the Lady Patriots.
It's been a busy year, so what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summer on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's 3 branch locations in Richmond or Berea and find the right personal, vehicle, or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Your home is more than an architectural structure. Often it's an extension of who you are, your personality, style, and values. That's why selling it can be an emotional experience, but it can also be exciting and rewarding. Hi, I'm Cindy, and I can guide you through the process of selling your home. And I can also help you sell your farm or commercial property. Go to cindyhouserealtor.com. After exploring my website, give me a call and I'll show you why I'm the right house for your next home. And be sure to look for me around town.
Left in the half, Central on top, 32-15. Back to Alan Culler.
Don, as we were talking the commercial break, I felt like saying thank you to the officials who were not calling it like last night. 55 fouls in the second.
Todd.
Yes, Ray. Down the lane. Got it. Oh, she's terrific.
She's got a nose for the ball, doesn't she?
Good. Yes. 34-15. Looping pass. Stolen by Central. Durison goes up. It is short, but she is fouled by Lockmuller.
He called charge.
They called the charge.
He called offensive.
Okay.
I thought she wasn't set either. I thought she was in the air. But whatever.
It's all good. We agreed, Don.
Hey, I'm not going to argue. I don't need no technicals.
I'm not going to call you Michael Watkins.
I've been thrown out one game in my life.
Have you really?
I was.
As a coach?
Yes. Sad time. It's a freshman game.
Milo breaks the press. Lockmuller spins around.
Steal.
Stolen by Ray. She's like a flash coming out and making the steal. Ray on the left side. Nice bounce pass down low to Kelsey Powell. Drives, goes up, and it's good. Kelsey Powell and Ray, without a doubt, the two best players on the court. Powell has 11 points, and she averages 5. What does that tell you? Breaking the presses model. Ray down the lane, left hand, no good. Rebound by Hudson. Long pass to Ray. Ray Lockmuller one-on-one, stops, goes up. No good. Bounce twice, rebound up and in. Nice rebound by Gabby Durston, the senior forward, who's been very good in a short time period. 38-15, 24 seconds to go. Model get it from the midcourt line. Now they get it back to Gullett. Gullett loses the handle. Ball on the floor. Picked up by Lockmuller. Back to Gullett. 15 seconds to go. Probably holding for one shot. Gullett down the lane. Goes up. No. Rebound. Ray, she better hurry. 7 seconds. 5 seconds to Dorson. No good. Rebound Model. And that's the half. Central 38. Model 15. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Samantha Rutherford's going to be with the coach.
I didn't see Sam. My bad. Sam now is going over to Robbie Cooksey. And Sam, we're ready to take it away.
All right, Coach, did you know you guys were going to be able to get out on the fast break and score in transition like that?
Well, the way that we've played this year, we don't know anything for sure. But we thought we could press and trap and get some easy baskets. We were able to do that after about the second quarter. We were able to be pretty effective trapping the basketball. You know, we still got a lot of things that we got to work on as far as our offense. You know, if we're not getting easy baskets, our offense in the half court, we're not doing very much.
You have to be happy with the way Powell's leading the offense and Todd, the way she's scoring and getting in there.
Yeah, we just encouraged them. We encouraged them at the end of the first quarter. They needed to push the basketball. You know, easiest way to beat the zone down the floor is to beat it. So we wanted to get the ball down as quick as we could, try and get easy transition baskets.
Okay, Coach, good luck. All right, thank you. All right, we'll take a 3-minute commercial break, and we'll be right back with Dawn and Alan right after this message.
Lennox of Richmond is your one-stop for truck and vehicle upgrades. Want to give your vehicle a makeover? Lennox of Richmond has you covered. Along with our industrial leading bed liners, we also carry a full line of truck and vehicle accessories. This includes our Truck Gear brand bed covers, as well as WeatherTech accessories, gooseneck, fifth wheel, and bumper type hitches. We also provide vehicle undercoating and rust proofing. And don't forget about our many commercial and industrial applications, along with our Spartex flooring system as well. Check us out at 238 North Keeneland Drive in Richmond.
At EKU, you'll learn to take a broader view of your world. But we also understand it's the details that shape the big picture. So go ahead, play with fire, think on your feet, or touch the sky. Here, you'll be a part of something new, something big, something beautiful. Be a colonel. Your time is now.
Auto accidents happen to all of us, and it can be a very stressful time. Let Renfro's Collision make the repair process easier for you. They have the training and equipment to repair your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. You have the right to choose your repair facility, so why not choose the one who works for you and not the insurance company? Your family safety is our #1 concern. Renfro's Collision, 22 years of excellent service, and that's not by accident.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
For your car, home, and business, Linville Insurance Agency has it all for you in one place. We serve the insurance needs of individuals, families, and businesses all over Kentucky. And be sure to stop by our brand new location in Richmond off US 25. We're located right behind Sonny's. Sit with us and let us quote you a great insurance rate. Our professional, educated, and experienced staff is here for you locally and 24/7 via our website.
Hi, I'm Lori. I want to be sure to invite you to come visit us at our new location at 1060 Center Drive in Richmond.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Welcome back to EKU. The halftime show is brought to you by Bishops. At Bishops, the variety of outdoor power equipment is second to none. Visit BishopsSmallEngineRepair.com. That's BishopsSmallEngineRepair.com and search all the latest brands available at Bishops on North Estill Avenue in Richmond. And the halftime interview that Sam did was brought to you by Linville Insurance. As she talked to Robbie Cooksey, a very happy Robbie Cooksey, as Central is in control 38-15. And this gentleman to my right, I think we met when neither one of us had any white hairs. Is that right, Steve?
Thank goodness we still have hair.
I'm grateful that I have any. My father didn't have any hair. Steve Lockmuller, outstanding athletics director at EKU, who I've known for about 8,000 years, is kind enough to join us. You know, Steve, you've always been to me calm and cool. My son won national championships as a little kid in karate. And I don't know how many times I've been more nervous in my life watching JJ win all those trophies. Me on the court, I'm terrible, but I just go play. Watching your daughter, who, by the way, is really good. She's an 8th grader. She's got 6 rebounds. She's got a great motor. She's getting great experience. What is it like watching your daughter play?
Nervous, Alan. I'm nervous. I get cramps in my stomach.
Do you really?
Oh yeah. I want her to do so well, and she is doing well, and I'm just very, very blessed and proud of her. When they first came to me and asked me about high school ball, I was a little concerned. I said, I don't think I'm going to go for that because, you know, they're just bigger and better girls. And I wanted her to be able to come in with some confidence.
Sure.
And so I said, well, let's ease into it a little bit. And we did. And the good thing is I'm not worried about her because she takes care of herself.
I think Presley, for an 8th grader is kind of amazing. You know, let's see where she is 2-3 years from now.
Absolutely.
You can't teach a motor.
No, sir. And that's what I tell her. Presley, you have a motor, honey. You don't know what that means. You were born with it.
Yes. You think people are born with motors? You can't coach that?
I do think you're born with it.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I was talking to Kevin this weekend. I told you Kevin Greavy, my roommate and player from college days, was in to take a look at Mayo. And anyway, he believes the same thing. He believes that you are absolutely born with a motor.
Kevin Greavy. Man, he's got some great stories. He's told me a few, you probably about 100 of them. How's Mayo? What do you think his chances are? He's going to play pro ball somewhere.
Oh, absolutely. And you know, the thing about Nick is he's had some health issues this year, but he hasn't complained. He's fought through them. And we at EKU are just blessed to have Nick Mayo here. What a fine young man.
And 6'10" human beings who can shoot, will bang, and will try on defense. They're going to play somewhere in the world.
They're going to play somewhere.
And he'll represent EKU the way you hope. I can see him coming back and donating and doing all kinds of stuff.
Outstanding. There's no doubt about it. He'll represent not only EKU in a very positive manner, but he'll represent himself and his family.
I got to mention this because I think this is really smart and really cool. Danny Hope did a really good job here. Goes to Purdue. It's not like he went across town to an equal deal. Is out of coaching. And you don't often see a former head coach at a place come back to be an offensive line coach, where he's one of the better offensive line coaches in the country. To bring him back with, you know, hey, I'm not trying to be the head coach, I'll just be the offensive line coach. Steve, I give you all the credit. I think it's not a good move. I think it's a brilliant move.
Well, thank you, Alan. That's, you know, Danny's been around the program for the last couple of years. He came in and helped Coach Elder a little bit, a couple days a year, then came back to spring ball. But this was something that Coach Elder and Danny developed a relationship, and it's something that they brought to me that they wanted to do, and I just fully support them. And I'm tickled to death to have Danny Hope back here at EKU.
It's interesting. Your football team at the end last year really came on strong, and it looks like the momentum, the thing is built with a foundation now, and next year should be the best year for Elder.
And Alan, I agree totally, and that's what I told Coach Elder when I hired him. I want a foundation so that when we go and we get to where we want to be with this is the year, that what we're going to have is something where we're going to be meaningful in the OVC every year. I'm not talking about winning a championship every year, but I'm talking about being meaningful.
Steve, we're going to take a break. Right now we're going to go over to Sam Burford. Sam is about to talk to
the lovely Sam Burford.
The lovely Sam Burford. About to talk to Candace Wells, the head coach at Model, as they're walking towards center court. Sam, take it away.
All right, Coach, you can't be happy with the way the Central teams come out and scored on the fast break. Your thoughts on how you're going to defend that in the second half?
Yeah, the fast break's killing us, and I don't know that that's something we necessarily expected because that's not a problem last game. Last game we kind of ran on them in the beginning and made them, you know, pull some people back. And I think maybe that's why we just didn't expect it. And we also just had a whole lot of turnovers, so we got away from our game plan. I don't really know why we had so many turnovers. I think we just got really excited in this atmosphere, got a lot of young kids, and so they weren't sticking to the game plan. So I think if we can get refocused and focus on what we do well, and instead of dribbling through the press, we pass through it, then all the rest of it will come together.
Any changes into the second half as far as your game plan or what to expect? I know the jitters could be hard in the first half. Your thoughts?
No, game plan is pretty much the same. The main thing is that I just said, you know, rebounding was an emphasis for us because we knew, you know, effort points are things we could get them on. And so we were almost trying too hard on offensive rebounds. We had so many people down here just trying to battle that we weren't getting back in transition. So that's our one real big tweak right there, and just taking better care of the basketball on the press.
All right, Coach Wells, thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, all righty. All right, back to you, Alan.
Did I hear the word tweak? Don, I can't hear it in my ears. We got nothing. We don't hear a thing. Austin, can you help out?
Yeah.
Turn up a little bit more. I hear nothing in my ear. Anyway, Steve, thank you, Sam, for those comments with Candace, who made a really nice thought process about what was going wrong with her. We've got about 2 minutes or so. What's your next step here at EKU? Steve Lockmuller, AD at Eastern Kentucky, who's kind enough to join us.
What's my next step? My next step is to get all my sports chug-a-lugging on all 8 cylinders, and I truly believe that football is going to do that. I know Coach Hamilton will get that done. It's going to be a great spring. Our baseball team lost to Louisville today 5-1, but I know Coach Thompson's going to do a great job there. And we've got our indoor track and field this weekend. In fact, I'm leaving tomorrow morning about 6 a.m. going to Birmingham, and Coach Erdman, the younger Coach Erdman, his daddy is an all-time legend here.
Daddy did an unbelievable job.
He believes that we've got a shot, so I want to go down there and see if we can't win another indoor championship for EKU.
Just a guess, besides the stuff you do in your office, but you're supporting athletes and going to games and stuff like that, how many hours a week do you put in?
I quit counting a long time ago, Alan, because I've got 2 14-year-olds.
I understand.
I'm married, got 2 14-year-olds, and then I've got over 300 children here.
It's an interesting way of looking at it.
I love what I do. I love where I do it. I appreciate the fans. I appreciate the community. It's just been something that has been just so positive on me that I'm just blessed to be here.
Steve, thank you so much for joining us. Steve Lockmuller, outstanding man, and I think EKU is lucky to have him. Thanks, man.
Alan, thank you, my friend. Always good to be with you.
Ditto. We'll be back right after this.
Pulled pork, brisket, ribs, burgers, hand-cut steaks, prime rib. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue in Irvin. Whether you like your meat cooked low and slow or seared and sizzling, House of Q has just the thing to ignite your taste buds. Eat inside in the beautiful dining room or outside on the biggest patio in 4 counties. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue at 77 River Drive in Irvin.
Your home is more than an architectural structure. Often it's an extension of who you are, your personality, style, and values. That's why selling it can be an emotional experience, but it can also be exciting and rewarding. Hi, I'm Cindy, and I can guide you through the process of selling your home. And I can also help you sell your farm or commercial property. Go to cindyhouserealtor.com. After exploring my website, give me a call and I'll show you why I'm the right house for your next home. And be sure to look for me around town.
In Estill County, if you want more than just good pizza, you want great pizza, Steam Engine Pizza Pub in downtown Irvin is the place to go. At Steam Engine, everything on the menu is handmade with the highest quality ingredients, from pizza to subs to pasta to salads. You'll find Steam Engine Pizza Pub at 206 Main Street in Irvin. You can order carryout or delivery at 606-723-9787 or online at steamenginepizzapub.com. Steam Engine Pizza Pub, Estill County's first string pizza.
At EKU, you'll learn to take a broader view of your world. But we also understand it's the details that shape the big picture. So go ahead, play with fire, think on your feet, or touch the sky. Here, you'll be a part of something new, something big, something beautiful. Be a colonel. Your time is now.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff, so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Back here at Alumni Coliseum, second half just getting underway. Noah Foster, Alan Cutler with you as the Indians use a backdoor screen to Todd, gets the basket and the harm. Very nice of Mr. Lockmuller to stop by halftime talk with you, Alan.
Steve's a good guy. He's a good guy, and I think things are obviously on the uptick here, and you know, I've known Locke forever, and it's funny because he's always Mr. Calm and cool, but I get it when you're nervous watching your daughter play. I mean,
he's a parent.
Yeah, absolutely. How about the three-point play by Todd, who I thought had a marvelous first half. She now has 13 points, and think of it, Model has 15, and she has 13.
She has 14 actually now with that free throw.
Now 14 with a free throw. You are correct.
Yeah.
Across the midcourt line comes Model. Hanging shot is good by Keaton Hall. Keaton Hall got off to a slow start. Maybe that'll get her going. She now has 4 points. It's 41-17. Model trails. Oh, losing the handle is Hudson. Turnover. Model has it. Pass on the wing to Ferguson. Goes up. No good. Rebound, Central, Bernard.
So many missed opportunities on both sides could hit the easy baskets.
Right now, it looks like Madison Central, Madison Southern will play. For three, air ball by Powell, who was terrific in the first half, picked up by Model.
Yeah, Kelsey, big first half, 11 points, 5 rebounds.
Hall out on top. Flips it over to Ferguson, another freshman. Now to Gullett, the senior, one of the few seniors. This is a very young team with a very, very, very bright future. It's got really quiet all of a sudden.
I can see the Patriots competing for the All-A championship in the 11th in a couple of seasons.
I can see that too, easily. Nice rebound off the miss by
Look at that
Todd. Loose ball, and there's 1, 2, 3 players on the floor. And it's aggressive, and it's clean, and they're just going for it. Don, that's a good point.
Tell me it's a 25-point ball game by watching this. Watching them on the floor playing like that.
Well, and the point is well taken that they're down, but their heart is still on the court.
There's no quit.
Let's get back to your point in just a minute when we get a break, because I think it's a really good point. There's a foul there. Don, I can see this Model team down the road before these freshmen graduate making noise in the All-A.
Look what Berea done. They won the All-A this year, went to the All-A, won a game.
I'll be surprised if they don't win All-A games before they're through. 41-17, third quarter, 6:21 to go in the third quarter. Powell out on top to Todd. Todd, bingo, McKeithen.
McKeithen back in the game now after sitting with the 2 fouls.
She sat a ton of the first half, and they actually extended the lead with their best player on the bench.
26-7 in the second quarter, they outscored Model.
Ray for three, in and out. Rebound, Bernard, flying. 1 on 3, goes up, good! Good play by Bernard. She didn't care about the defense. She kept on going, kept on pushing, and she makes the play. So it's now 45-17, stolen by Central. It is Todd. Bounce pass over to Howell. Kelsey Powell. Robbie Cooksey directing traffic, moving his girls around.
A little 1-2-2 zone now.
Yeah, I'm about to say they just switched defense, and Cooksey saw it quickly and trying to make adjustments. Pass on top to McKeithen, knocked away from behind, stolen by Model. Gullett moving, 1 on 2, 1 on 3, goes up and no good. Well, Gullett doing what Todd was doing, not caring about the numbers, just going, trying to make something happen.
She's just trying to get some points any way they can for the Lady Patriots, as they're down 28 right now. But Gullett to the line for the 4th time tonight. She makes
free throw is good.
She's perfect from the line. Model shooting the ball well from free throw line, just not getting enough chances there tonight. 7 of 10.
Second shot, short. Central with the rebound. Powell gets it to Todd. Todd taking her time. She might have been able to go to the bucket to McKeithen. Double team goes up a little too hard. Rebound is up and no good by Hudson, but she is fouled.
You know, anytime you sit for a quarter and plus like she did, you're going to be a little rusty come back in the game for McKeithen. So McKeithen now 3 points and 3 rebounds.
Hudson has played a very solid game. Shot is no good.
Free throws. Hudson 18 of 33 on the season coming into tonight's game from the charity stripe.
A little better than 50%. Second one is good.
He is now 1 of 2.
46-18, 5:09 to go in the third quarter. It's kind of quiet in here right now.
It has. It's gotten quiet.
Well, the score is a little bit out of hand. That, of course, has everything to do with it.
It'll be rocking though here in just about an hour with the boys' game.
I think it will be. Hope so. Ferguson out on top to Hall, down the lane.
Foul.
One-hander, no good, and she's fouled and gets knocked down. This game is physical. You know, the game last night, Don, between Berea and Southern was very, very physical.
That's what I was told.
He was clean, though.
Yeah.
No shenanigans. Kids just hustling on both ends of the court. You love to see that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll take the
free
hard
throws
play.
good. Absolutely.
I'll even take the fouls that come along with hard play.
Not that
to
many.
a degree.
55, whatever
Yeah,
it is,
that's a lot.
54, 57, something like that. Second one is also good. 46-20. Model trails. Central with the ball. 4:50 to go. Donald Foster and Alan Cutler hanging out with you for a doubleheader that we are excited to be here. Faking the shot. Driving. No good is Bernard. Central loses the handle. Now stolen back by Powell. She goes up and she's fouled.
It's going to be Hall's third. She would join Ferguson now with 3 fouls for Lady Patriots.
Kelsey Powell, who had a stretch of about 2-3 minutes in the second quarter where she just dominated. She averages 5 a game. She has 11. I mean, she was doing everything on both ends of the court. Defense, offense, had a couple quick buckets. The steal, the deflection, she really was good. Second one is also no good. Central tries to the rebound. They're saving the ball. Todd saves it. Now it's out of bounds. Last touch by Muddle. So the winner plays Friday night at 6 o'clock for the district championship.
Yes.
Both teams will advance to the regionals. It's for bragging rights if it turns out this way. Southern versus Central, which happens, it seems like, a ton. Powell directing traffic. Hudson sets a screen for Todd. Shot by McKeithen is good.
An update from an opening round game been played also tonight. Girls basketball. Lafayette leads Lexington Catholic 25-24 in opening round action.
48-20, Central leads. 4 minutes to go in the third. Left-handed shot, high off the glass by Gullett. Central with the rebound, almost loses the handle. Ray has it. Shot's no good. Ray again. Shot's a little too hard. Nice rebound again by Model. Shot by Mary Taylor is no good. And look, my hat's off to Mary Taylor.
Yeah.
This young lady had mono.
Yeah.
And was just cleared yesterday, my understanding, to play today.
That is tough. You know, she has been practicing a lot then and couldn't practice right. So coming in cold.
First shot is no good.
Well, she missed 10 games with it?
10 games with mono, yes.
Yeah. That's a long time to be off.
Yeah, and you can't be in shape. It's
No.
impossible. Nobody could. And she just wants to be with her teammates. Second shot is good. 48-21. Yeah, you know, it seems like she's playing when she has been in very short spurts for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
48-21, 3:45 to go in the third quarter. Central with the ball in command. Kelsey Powell over to Todd. Over to Bernard. Nice pass underneath. Todd, too hard. Rebound McKeithen to Hudson. Too hard. Rebound again by Central. No, McKeithen can't hang on to it. Picked up by Gullett. Gullett over the Hall. Hall brings it across the midcourt line. Hall bouncing using both hands. Now with his left hand. Uses a screen. Cuts to her left. Down the lane. Goes up way off, but she's hit. Nice drive. Little dribble drive action. She penetrates, and she used both hands on the dribble, which you really like to see.
And what is Hall? She is a freshman.
Yep.
Wow. She handles the ball really well. Using
Sure does.
both hands.
You've got Ferguson, Ray, and Hall. Free throw is good. 3 talented freshmen who start, averaging 9, 9, and 10. Very, very impressive, Don.
Something Model worries about a little bit, though, is losing her players to Madison Central or Madison Southern. It's happened in the past where their players are transfer out.
Second one is good, 48-23. Central with the ball and the lead. Powell, jump pass, McKeithen, wide open, 15-footer, no good. Hudson, easy rebound, lays it in. Hudson was just on the right side of the rim and was right to her. Easiest shot she's going to get all year.
It is about as easy as it gets.
27-point lead now by Central. Hall kind of playing point guard, down the lane, off balance, shot is no good. LeComp with the rebound, her shot is no good. Rebound by Bernard.
Massa Bernard, a nice little softball player as well for the Lady Indian softball team.
Cooksey is calling a play. Bernard looked at Cooksey to make sure she does what coach wants. Todd had the shot, didn't look for it. McKeithen in the lane, 10-footer, no good. Rebound, Model. Nice defense by Kelsey Powell, knocked it away, but out of bounds, so Model will continue having the ball. We've got Model and Central for the boys in the next game.
Model has a couple of exciting players to keep an eye on if you haven't seen them play.
They've got 18 wins. Central has 15. Next game should be exciting. Running one-hander off the glass and good by Savannah Gullett. 50-25 as she banks it in. Less than 150 to go in the third quarter. Todd, bounce pass. McKeithen, cross court. Bernard, bat on top to Powell. Cuts to his left. Back to Todd. Todd in the paint to McKeithen. They're just bouncing it around looking for a shot. Now, Todd, no good. Rebound, Model. That's Hall. Hesitation dribble, cuts to her right, using both hands on the dribble. Can't penetrate. She takes that on top. They've switched. She's playing the point now. Long three by Gullett, air, and Powell gets the rebound. Powell, for a point guard, is not afraid to get in with a tall timber, not afraid to mix it up. Long three, no good by Todd. Rebound around it, no good by Hudson. Ouch. Hustling for the ball hard was Hall. She falls down. You can almost hear the smack from here, and she just pops up. Couple substitutions now by Central.
Todd and Hudson go out. Durson and Gill check in.
Yep. Now Ray will bring the ball up across the midcourt line. End of the third quarter, 50 seconds to go. She's kind of bumped by Bernard, goes out of bounds. They don't call a foul. They say it's a turnover, so Central will get the ball.
Coach Rose is like, really? That should have been a foul.
I like the fact that Central has 5 fouls and Model has 3 compared to what we dealt with last night with 1 million fouls. Letting the kids play. It's clean. Let the kids play. Nothing vicious. A little physical. That's basketball.
I understand getting control of the game.
Right.
But, yeah, it can become excessive at times.
McKeithen, inside out. Pass to Bernard. Good for 3. You love the inside out pass. And it's now 53-25. Less than 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Robbie Cooksey clapping his hands. He not only likes the bucket, he likes that it was a set play and his girls ran it to perfection. There's Hall. Little handoff. Hall gets it back. Comes out on top. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. She better hurry. Hall pass on the wing. The long three. Gullett. No good. Rebound Model, but there's the buzzer. Shot does not get off in time. Central 53 and Model 25 after 3.
Indians lead after 3 quarters. Back in 1 minute on the stations of Waterford Broadcasting and WBON TV.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Give us a call to get a quote today, and my team will be on their way.
Whether you're looking to insure your home or your auto or insuring your business, think State Farm Insurance and Jerry Goebel. Jerry and his team are on your side in every situation.
When you call Jerry Goebel State Farm, you don't just get me.
And me.
Me too. And me.
And me.
And me.
And this one.
So give us a call today and get a quote, and my team will be on their way.
People's Bank scoreboard reads Madison Central 53, the Lady Patriots 25. We head to the 4th and final quarter. Here's Alan Cutler.
Central dominating. They have the ball. Kelsey Powell. She brings it in. Kind of whip it around. Wide open for 3. Good! Gabby Durson, the senior forward. Wide open three, looked good doing it. She now has 5 points. Central playing a zone defense, 56-25, 3 from the side, and that's good. Summer Rae, another one of the talented freshmen, pops from the side for 3. She's got 5 points, 56-28, less than 7:30 to go. Ball knocked out of bounds by Kenzie Ferguson.
While we have a break, I'd like to thank Diane Tudor Bernard playing, and she loves watching WBON. Madison Bernard has family in Florida, Carolina, Louisville, and Lexington watching tonight.
We appreciate you watching. Very cool. I think it's really interesting how many people from across the country who have family or from here kind of watch. McKeithen shot is a little short, but she's fouled.
We have people from Sweden, Finland watching Madison Southern football. John Clark has ties in that part of the world.
Does he really?
They watch
That's really
football
cool.
games here. I wonder what time they have to get up to watch that game.
I'm not sure.
Hope it's not the middle of the night.
But you know what? If it's family, it's family.
They
right?
will do it.
People do all kinds of crazy things to stay with their team and family.
Hey, when Kentucky played one year in the Alaska Shootout, I know a lot of people in Lexington stayed up early morning to watch that.
I covered that.
Did you?
Yeah.
I remember that when that happened.
There was one night we got a burger late, and the next morning we had a shoot, and we couldn't find our car.
Yeah.
We knew where it was, sort of in the parking lot. There was so much snow, seriously.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. Greg Gore, my photographer, looking at each other with helpless. We had to kind of wipe some cars off because
that would be bad feeling.
Well, it was a bunch of rental cars, and they all kind of looked the same, you know? Yeah. But there was that much snow. Shot from the side, no good by Ferguson, and there's a foul.
An aggressive foul. She went for the rebound and got her on the back.
(57-28). Central in control. Less than 7 minutes to go in the game. It's very quiet here. Durson again. No good. Loose ball. Nice hustle by Model. Pushing. Now goes out of bounds. Ferguson. She was fouled.
Yep.
You know what? These girls know they're going to lose, and they have not stopped.
No, they're still playing hard.
I have such respect for it. It's the beauty of high school sports.
It's the coaching staff.
Yes.
A lot of that comes back to your coaches.
Absolutely.
They still coaching. They don't allow you to get down.
Stolen. Durson all the way. Durson goes up, blocked from behind by Ray.
Effort.
Yes.
Effort. She could have easily just laid that. She went in, blocked the shot. It gives her team a chance to play defense now.
57-28. McKeithen fakes, pops, no good. Rebound Durson. You know, for a sub, she's done a really good job. Goes baseline, trying to beat 2 people. Its ball's knocked away. It's on the floor. We got 1, 2, 3 players on the floor. Stolen by Model. Picked up by Hall. Hall now playing point guard. Brings it across the midcourt line. Amplifying what Don said. Hustle. It's a lopsided game, and these girls are fighting for every single ball. Gotta love it. 57-28. Model with the ball. They trail. A little over 6 minutes to go in the game.
It takes no talent to have hustle. It just takes heart.
For 3, no good by Ray. Loose ball, Model, Hall, Ray, Hall, long 3, around, no good. Nice rebound by McKeithen. She's a really good player. Up to Gill. Gill is pushing, hesitation dribble. Baseline goes up, it is partially blocked and out of bounds.
Substitution coming in from Madison Central. Chloe Freeman back in the game. And McKeithen goes to the bench, probably for the final time tonight.
I would think so.
And we have a timeout, a full timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Madison Central leads at 57-28. 5:45 to play in the ball game. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Madison Central Lady Indians and Model Lady Patriots on WBON TV and Wofford Broadcasting Stations.
When you need professional assistance, White & Associates Certified Public Accountants and Consultants of Richmond can help you, providing professional services to individuals, small business, self-employed proprietors, corporations, municipal, governmental, and not-for-profit organizations. White & Associates provides individualized services for taxes, audits, business startup, consulting, financial services, payroll, and bookkeeping. Visit the website for more information and to see the local testimonials. White & Associates, PSC, 1407 Lexington Road, Richmond.
our YouTube channel. It's where all the local stories are posted first for news, and you can even catch the live stream of any of your local high school sports on there as well. Be sure to subscribe, as well as clicking on the little bell for notifications. For when we post a video go live, you'll be the first to know. And don't be afraid to share and like a video. It really helps us out here at the studio to bring you the best in local news. And of course on Facebook, hit the See First button so we come up first when you're scrolling through your timeline. For more stories like these, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out Richmond's very own WBONTV.com.
We're back here at Alumni Coliseum. Lady Indians looking to advance to Friday night's championship game against Mafison Southern, but there's 5:45 to play in this one. Here's Alan Cutler.
57-28, Central over Model, 5:45 to go in the game. Inbounds pass, knocked away, picked up though by Central. Bearbon has it. Gets it over now to Freeman. A lot of subs in the game. Why not? It's the right thing to do. Let these young ladies play. Pass is deflected by Model. Then it also is hit by Bearbon, so it's a turnover by Central, and Model will take over. I really like this. You know, these other kids have worked just as hard. They're subs. You have a lopsided game. Let these kids play. Besides, you're doing it in district play.
Get that experience.
Absolutely. And doing it at EKU, the bigger stage, it's just lovely to see.
You know, that's one thing we didn't note on, but the floor is bigger. It takes a little bit of getting used to the bigger floor to get your spacing down.
Yep. We talked about that a lot last night, about how teams just get tired with a bigger floor. And then you have the nerves of district play.
Yeah.
And there's no question that the nerves does at times affect you. It's just natural.
That first quarter is 12-8 after one.
Parks, long three. Ooh, nice shot. She just pulled up and fired. She's a sophomore, and obviously Lacey Parks, the future for Central. Terrific form, Tom, 60-28 Central.
I've seen Lady Indians play a lot. Lacey can get hot from the outside.
She looked terrific shooting that ball from way downtown. Model with the ball. That's Hall, double team. Gets it to Ferguson. Long shot, way off. Rebound by Gill. Gill, the senior, pushing. Cuts to her left, goes up. She's hit. Shot is short, and she is fouled.
Team foul number 5 on Model. Number 6 on Model, so from here on out, both teams are into single bonus.
Gill at the line. Shot is good.
Substitution is going to be number 42.
I'll be honest, this young lady's name is not on my list.
Yeah, she's young.
Dewey.
Yes.
Second shot is good. Good for Dewey getting in the game. You know, it's interesting when Cooksey put her in, told her to go in, she ran to the scorer's table. You love it. Like, Coach, you put me in? Yeah, I want to do it. I really like that a lot. 61-28. Model with the ball. They trail. Less than 4:15 to go in the game. It's a do-or-die situation. You win, you advance. You lose, you go home.
Of course, the 11th region will be played at the district winners opening round. And then the semis and the finals played here at Alumni Coliseum next week.
Just kind of passing around. Down low to Taylor. Taylor whips it out in the corner. Long three. Ray, air ball. Parks, who just made that three-pointer, running across the midcourt line. This young lady obviously has a future for Central. Nice cross-court pass. Open three. Gill, no good. Rebound, Model. How about Ferguson? Pushing. High dribble. Goes up, no good. Fight for the ball, and Dewey, who just came in, gets it. Long pass up to Parks. Knocked away. Good defense by Hall, who will race back to knock it away. Talking about hustle when a lopsided game, Don, that is a perfect example.
That's good awareness. She knew she couldn't get the ball, so what she do is just punch it out of bounds, allows her team to come back and get on defense. Subs coming in now from Model.
By the way, Ashley Sue is saying, what time is the men's game? It's supposed to start at 7:45.
It's immediately, or 20 minutes after this one.
Barebound has it. Baseline Gill. Out on top to Freeman. Shot is short. Rebound Model. Hall has been playing the point for most of the second half. Kind of a switch. As Central's going to go deeper in their bench. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. For three, shot by Ray is no good. Parks with a rebound. She's got nice numbers stats-wise in the few minutes that she plays.
She's done a good job.
Parks has it. Taking their time. It's really quiet at EKU right now. Cuts to her left. In the corner of the Gill. Gill bounce it around. Looks down low. Dewey. High shot. No good. Rebound gets right to Hall.
You know, one difference in this ballgame now, Allen, has been the Linux of Richmond points in the paint. Mafison Central with 34 points in the paint to only 8 for the Lady Patriots.
Wow. I knew it was large. That's a tremendous discrepancy.
Points in the paint brought to you by Linux of Richmond. Take your truck bed with help from Linux of Richmond.
LeCopt with a turnaround, and it goes through, 61-30. She gets in the scorebook. Long three, Parks again! How about Parks?
8 points now and 2 threes. She's got a pair of rebounds.
Well, they've cleared the bench for Central.
Yep. We'll get them in as they get put in the scoring column here.
64-30, 1:50 to go in the ball game. Central's about to get their 10th win of the season. Hall loses the handle, picked up by picked up by Gullett, and she hits. Gullett has played a hustle-filled game. She now has 10 points. Good for her, making double figures. 64-32, 90 seconds to go in the game. Down low, shot by Daniel, a little short.
Yes,
Model with the rebound. Hall across the midcourt line.
I'm sorry, as Daniel gets older, she'll learn not to fall away from that contact, but instead go into it, and she'll get that basket.
Pass deflected, picked up now by Gullett. Shot is no good. Rebound by Miller. Here's Lacey Parks taking her time. Less than 60 seconds to go in the game. 64-32. We'll interview both coaches before the game live, as we've been doing all year long. Looking forward to that. In the corner for three. Good! Ashcraft. How about that? What a thrill. Ashcraft with a sweet-looking three from the baseline. She will remember that. It's 67 Central. Model 32, 41 seconds left.
Yeah, Ashcraft with the three, and that is something she'll remember as the Indians now lead it by 35 points.
Don, this is really cool. The timeout is so. Model can congratulate a lot of the girls who were playing, some of them coming out, some of them staying in, just to congratulate them for the season they have.
Well, you said they had some seniors. This is going to be their final contest for Model, so chance to celebrate them one more time.
Good for them. Hall in the corner. Long three by Lockmuller. No good. Ball goes out of bounds.
I tell you, this Lady Patriots team stays together for the next 2 or 3 seasons. They can compete for an All-A championship and a 44th district title.
I think that's not a stretch at all, actually. We have a foul on the shot. The clock is running. It just stopped.
35 points it runs.
Yeah, but now they stopped it.
Free throws. What's your thoughts on the mercy rule, the points?
I like it.
Yeah. I know Coach Hicks up Scott Kennedy's not a big fan of it, but I like it as well.
I can respect it either way. It's one of those things, you know, I'm good either way, which is not usual for me. But, you know, when it's like this, the only negative thing, you have some kids who never get to play who are playing, so you're taking time away from them.
That's what Coach Hicks says. You know, his players need to play also. You know,
can't argue with that.
But you don't want to embarrass programs.
Yeah, and nobody's been embarrassed because the hustle's been great. But I see your point, though.
Okay.
There's the horn. Central 67, Model 33.
Nice win for Mafison Central. They advance now to play Mafison Southern Friday night here at Alumni Coliseum at 6 p.m. Let's take a 2-minute break, come back, do a quick post-game show, and get you ready for boys action that will follow this one. Back in 2 minutes on WBONTV.com and the stations of Waterford Broadcasting.
Line-X of Richmond is your one-stop for truck and vehicle upgrades. Want to give your vehicle a makeover? Line-X of Richmond has you covered. Along with our industrial leading bed liners, we also carry a full line of truck and vehicle accessories. This includes our Truck Gear brand bed covers, as well as WeatherTech accessories, gooseneck, fifth wheel, and bumper type hitches. We also provide vehicle undercoating and rust proofing. And don't forget about our many commercial and industrial applications, along with our Spartex flooring system as well. Check us out at 238 North Keeneland Drive in Richmond.
At EKU, you'll learn to take a broader view of your world. But we also understand it's the details that shape the big picture. So go ahead, play with fire, think on your feet, or touch the sky. Here, you'll be a part of something new, something big, something beautiful. Be a colonel. Your time is now.
Auto accidents happen to all of us, and it can be a very stressful time. Let Renfro's Collision make the repair process easier for you. They have the training and equipment to repair your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. You have the right to choose your repair facility, so why not choose the one who works for you and not the insurance company? Your family safety is our #1 concern. Renfro's Collision, 22 years of excellent service, and that's not by accident.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
Back here at Alumni Coliseum for the Hometown Dental postgame show. Mention WBON TV when you go to Hometown Dental and get free exams and x-rays for new patients or $100 off Zoom whitening. Alan, dominating win from Madison Central tonight.
Yeah, total domination. I mean, you have the losers shot 20% and the winners shot 40%, and there were too many turnovers. But you know what? Let's congratulate the young ladies at Model. They won 12 games this year, tons better than the 2 the year before. Their future looks very bright. And Central, who's had a tough season, looked much better tonight, getting their 10th win of the season.
They did. They looked ready now for a district championship game come Friday night. So, our player of the game from Citizens Guarantee Bank, with locations in Richmond, Irvin, and Berea. Let Citizens Guarantee Bank be your hometown bank. Hometown player of the game is Talaya Todd. Talaya with 14 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals. 1 rebound, 5 assists, and 3 steals to lead the way tonight for the Lady Indians, who win and will advance to Friday night's championship game. So, he's Alec Huller, I'm Donald Foster. We thank you for watching the girls' game. Boys' game coming up in 20 minutes here on WBON TV.
But in 5 minutes, we'll be back with pregame interviews with both head coaches. So rejoin us in 5 minutes. So thanks for listening and watching.
Be back in 5 minutes on WBON TV and the stations of Waffle Broadcasting.